Right, quick one here. This one's going to be basically out to the I'm going to say Republicans because I don't think true conservatives would ever be for Trump. I'm going to say the Republicans. Kind of like I don't think that true liberals would be for somebody like Elizabeth Warren or somebody that's far left out there like that. If if conservatives, and I'm not going to say Republicans because the other reason I know I said this, but the reason I know Republicans aren't scared is because they're too stupid to be scared. If if conservatives are not scared about these midterm elections and the next presidency, something's wrong. I already know the Republicans are okay with it because they're too stupid to understand that this idiot that we have in the White House, that he's making everything worse for you. Trump is making things worse by the way he acts, and people constantly try to explain his retarded behavior. They try to explain it. He's hurting conservatism. He is hurting it, and the people that are the Republicans that are too stupid, the people on the internet trolls and stuff like that, they act just like this dude. They sit there and they egg crap on. A perfect example of a Republican. I'm just gonna say, I'm just gonna like when Jordan Peterson and Kathy Newman had their little their interview, and after it, then there were people attacking her on Twitter and a lot of these other things. Why would you attack her? The freaking debate was won. Why would you attack this woman? You just sit back. Isn't that like a mic drop moment? Just, you know what I'm saying? That's the way it should be. The same with Trump. People are okay, or people turn turn a blind eye to his Twitter. His followers, Republicans, keep turning a blind eye to his Twitter, to just dumbassery that he puts forth. They turn a blind eye. I'm telling you now, these freaking liberals, not liberals, I'm sorry, these Democrats are mobilizing. They will turn out in record numbers. And there's a lot of people that are sitting on the fence that said, I'm just going to give Trump a chance. And they're looking back at their thing and at their vote and saying, that this is a freaking train wreck. I've said it before in previous videos. What Trump needs to do is stop the freaking Twitter. Someone needs to talk to him. Paul Ryan, someone needs to talk to him. I don't think anyone has. And said, you're hurting us. Unless this is all some kind of underground thing where he made a deal with Democrats to permanently turn people off from for any Republican candidate. I mean, I guess so, because that's the way it's freaking looking. He's going to turn everybody off. The thing about it is, notice how the Democrats cannot debate on policy. They just look at the way Trump acts. They look at the Stormy Daniels thing. They look at stuff like that. And so when they look at stuff like that, let me turn this off real quick. Sorry. When they look at stuff like that, that gives them ammo, even if it's not about policy. Even if it's not about policy, they're able to look at this and just say, yeah, see, we shouldn't vote for him because of that, or this is where these Republicans are. The Republicans are too, like I said before, too stupid to understand the problem that all this internet troll stuff, meme thing, and all this stupid retarded crap that Trump does is hurting them and hurting the message, because they don't understand that. True conservatives understand that and will not make excuses for this behavior. You need somebody else. Trump could be so much more effective. The tax or the spending or the budget, that was absolutely horrible. But anything else, like I said, he could be so much more effective with what he does if he just stop responding. But he's a freaking child. He's a child. He's as much as a child as Pelosi and all these other people. He's as much as a child as they are. He's acting just like them. And you got Republicans that are too stupid to sit back and call this dude out on his stuff. That's just like letting some child that don't know any better to sit back and does stuff and you just cheer it on. Yeah. And he's running around the mall yelling. This is what we have. I mean, I might be center right, and I lean more conservative on more issues than anything, but geez, this dude here, he will be the reason. I will be absolutely surprised if there is not landslide almost to the way of the Democrats in the Senate and the Congress. And the Democrats win in the next presidency. I would not be surprised, because what we have right now is a person that everyone can sit back and look at and say and skirt the policies and not even put forth their crappier policies, and they can just look at his behavior and say yeah that right there. This Stormy Daniels crap. We're dealing with crap that we shouldn't even have to deal with. Why is this a thing? Can we get a true conservative? Somebody can we get a true conservative that does not act like a child? And I know no one's perfect, but this guy right here will be the reason that we have speech laws like C-16 and everything else when the Democrats take control. And there will be, I guarantee you, they win, they're coming for the guns. Like I said, just keep cheering this dude on and see what happens. Hey, like I said, it is what it is.